What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So, brothers and sisters, that's your girl, Lady Insight, Krista Kirk Guidance, and I'm back at you guys with another message. Okay, this could be your past, present, future energies. Also, these energies can be interchangeable. Also, if it don't apply, don't apply for your mind to be a cat bird nor a bird brain. I want to tell you messages they resonate. Do not try to force them. Try to feel like a puzzle piece. That is not fit. If they don't apply, them fly for your mind. You know what we do with our hearts in the air. Whatever like it, we just don't care. All we do is spread them positive heads. Okay? Leave that bullshit and drama over there. Positive vibes over here. So let's get what's the tea, what's the vibe. Okay, what's the tea, what's the vibe? Holy Spirit, instant divine. Spirit, living God, I ask you from now, you included within the confirmation for my brothers and sisters. Let the words of my mouth, message in my heart, be says, when I say, oh, Lord, my truth, my demon, Father, Son, Spirit, protect me and self from NT. Did I say the prayer already? Did I say my prayer already? Entity, DT, negativity, close the portal, 16, no longer serve you or them or outside sight. Amen. I said shalom. I might need to take a little breaky break. I might need to take a breaky break, y'all, because I done did about a couple of videos. What I do for you guys is I do so many in one day because that's how the prompter in my head be, the teleprompter, just like it's a skew of messages, and I just do them all in one day, and then I just spread them out through all the day, because editing and all the extra stuff I do. After I done did a whole bunch of reads, I don't be want to go re-edit that same day, okay? So, yeah. But, yeah. So, something about divorce, ghosted, or distance energy could be significant. You might hear me call out angel numbers. I do curse and I do talk fast. That is my disclaimer. If you get any of that, you may kindly exit the platform. No loss, no hard feelings, okay? But as I was stating, something about a divorce or separation, or ghosting. Somebody, this could be somebody that distanced themselves from you. Yeah, that could be suffering. This could have been an ongoing matter into my channel. So I don't know who watching me or who y'all dealing with so far, but they got the blues. I got the blues. Kraft macaroni and cheese. I don't know why I thought of that. That could be significant. Yeah, somebody don't even want to go out no more. I don't want to be a player no more. I think I'll find someone I can live my life for. Okay, then somebody could be very childish. Okay, so you have to distance yourself from them. There was in this player energy, not committal energy. So whether it's a husband or wife, somebody you ghosted, maybe somebody you were dealing with on a platonic or intimate level, or this could be somebody you were dating. Y'all separated, but I feel like that somebody don't want to go out no more to the club. They don't want to party. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to hang no more. They don't want to take trips. They don't want to do nothing. They're not even living their best life right now. Right now, life is lifing for them because you distance yourself from them, I guess. Okay, yeah, played out. This is a player that's starting to be played out and started seeing that you are losing interest in them. You don't really look at it no more. This could be somebody that's trying to run circles around you, or you went through like laps and laps, plenty of laps with, cycles with, because the circle energy is going to be track star. So this was a runner. He's a runner. She's a track star. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So give me some more about the situation, Holy Spirit, the divine. And then come out. They're exhausted. They're tired. They're burdened. Especially if you packed your bags and you're gone. Or this could be somebody that's at a point of they're tired themselves and they're ready to leave. Oh, they're not going to wait. Some of this could be a situation where this is somebody that's ready to leave a situation. They're not finna wait till nighttime because they're tired. It's like, this could be somebody that thought they was going to just leave in the middle of the night. They said, fuck that. I'm about to go now. Yeah, too busy winning. It's like they're tired of losing. Somebody ready to win. They're ready to win. They're tired of taking L's. So I feel like this relationship is a loss. And it can be very exhausting. They didn't want to do this, but it had to be done. I'm getting, because that risk energy, that nightlife energy is in the reverse. too busy winning. Maybe somebody is used to winning at all costs. Yes, intimacy, energy, envy, and shattered could be significant, and hopeful energy. But there is some type of blocking energy on here, and some type of I don't give a fuck energy because somebody don't want to waste their time anymore because the bridge is already burnt. So they're like in their feelings and not want to talk to somebody. Somebody could also be looking at readings, getting messages, getting readings, divination, abuser, tapping in to see if somebody's dealing with somebody else. So that could be significant. What I say is true. I don't have to make up nothing. So, let's do some clarifications right now. Clarify what's the distance energy. Clarify what's distance. There is some distance. Okay, it's a lot, Holy Spirit. We got the 7 of Swords. So somebody could have been lying. That's why they moved on for somebody with the 6 of Swords. With now somebody can, and somebody definitely stressed out with the 9 of Swords. A lot of these swords, a lot of air sign energy, Aries. That's a Sagittarius. Damn, why I keep throwing out fire signs? Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra could be significant. You could be dealing with an air sign, fire sign. We got the Queen of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Yes, you are. Somebody could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Queen of Swords energy. They could be in the 5 of Swords. Very, there's a lot of conflict, animosity going on. A lot of stress, worried, losing sleep, insomnia. A lot of overthinking, whether they should leave or go because they don't trust somebody. They don't trust somebody. They feel betrayed by somebody. They look at somebody as a liar, very sneaky, deceptive kind of energy, and they just ready to leave from this person. And the reason why they ready to leave because it's causing them a lot of stress and worry, and it's keeping them up at night. And I feel like it got somebody in a very cutthroat, catty energy, a very stern like energy, and it's like somebody that's protecting themselves because it's like there could be a lot of arguments, disputes, some type of animosity. Like this Queen of Swords, whoever is Aries, Libra, Aquarius energy, Aries. Somebody could be Aries, Aries cuss or something. Somebody could have Aries in their chart, okay, or they're dealing with an Aries. Whoever this Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person is, there can be a lot of conflict mentally and dealing with that on top of trying to distance themselves or get away from somebody they look at as a liar. But all this is weighing on them. It's causing them to lose sleep, and they're worried and they're stressed out. And this is one of the reasons why they want to move away from the situation, want to move forward, want to distance themselves, go somebody, separate, divorce somebody, because they can't take the lies anymore. They can't take the conflict. They can't take the arguments, the disputes. A lot of animosity between the situation when it comes to somebody, whether they're married to, in a relationship with, or somebody that they feel they need to leave or fuck alone. All right. Yeah, this could be a Ten of Pentacles. This could be some type of family dynamic. This could be something that somebody, investment, somebody invested in for a long time that have built some type of stability. This could be a home situation, business situation, home business, or something that was very solid and stable at a point in time. Somebody ready to walk away from all of that. What's this nightlife with the striptease, gamble in Vegas? What's the nightlife in reverse? Yes, I'm taking reversals. However these cards land, I am going to read. That's a lot, and I feel disrespected. Real shit. Okay. Like, I'm hearing laying all the cards that, like, laying all the cards on the table. Let's lay the cards. Somebody could be like laying the cards all on the table. Like somebody, somebody in a poker game, they like, what's that called again? Damn, I love poker. I play poker a lot with my dad. What the fuck is that? They renege, like, or something like that. They renege from the game, or they bow out. What's nightlife in reverse? A lot of swords. 7, 9, 8, 6. No, 7, 9, 6, 5. So I'm gonna put it in order. 5, 6, 7, 9 could be significant. 5, 6, 7, 9 could be significant. We got solitude. Okay, yeah. Something about night energy, ghosting energy. Yeah, nightlife. The hermit. So somebody being guided to leave and don't wait. And somebody's being guided to retreat. Yeah, defeat. Okay. And and by them doing that, it's like basically just walking away from a disappointment and this a situation that caused a lot of pain and disappointment, some type of ending, and destruction. Somebody's definitely giving up. They're tired of taking risks and gambling, knowing that they should just leave or retreat or walk away from something that already caused damage, or permanent damage, or hurt them to the core. Yeah, 4 Cups energy. Yeah, like you're already not interested. You already don't feel too enthused about the situation with the 4 Cups energy. You're already bored or not really interested or don't want to deal with a situation, or to the point where you knowing that it's like ghosting, and knowing it's like you being basically saying to yourself, don't want to be bothered. So it's time to take the risk. What are you sticking around for? Kind of energy. What's this exhausting energy? Burned out, burdened, and empty. Clarify that. Basically, the clarification is just basically clarify what I already said. I guess just using the cards. We have the 2 of Cups. Yes, somebody's tired of this relationship. 2 of Swords. A lot of 2s. 3 of Cups. A lot of third-party interference. We got the King of Cups. And the Emperor. So this is a masculine Aries. I said something about Aries was definitely significant. And we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine. So this could be a very emotional masculine, or masculine that's this could be a masculine energy too, in regards to, we got Queen of Swords, we got the Emperor, and we got the King of Cups on here. So this masculine energy, this authority figure, this father figure could definitely be a good father figure, very mature person, very loving, caring, and kind. This masculine could definitely be exhausted when it comes to relationship too, and they guard up too. They're at this point where they're not seeing eye to eye, or feeling supported in the situation, or they fully support the connection when it comes to the connection being needed to, like they I feel like there's rejection. There is a rejection and a connection because due to a third party, or they could be just tired of supporting the connection, and all. They're exhausted. I mean, it's like they probably feel as though I've been the most sweetest, kindest, loving, loyal person, and I don't know if this person feel rejected, or they feel like you're not seeing eye to eye in the situation, and due to somebody, some type of, when it comes to support, they don't feel supportive. They feel like that's not there anymore. They it's like they make a choice in this decision. Do they still support the connection or not? But it's like they can't support the connection. They can't be happy in a relationship. Like it's blocked. Something is blocked. The 3 Cups is like joy, happiness, celebration. They're not happy anymore with the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. 2, 2, 3, 2, 22, 22, 223. Or 322. I definitely said something about catch-22. Like a gambling. It's like a Russian roulette energy. But there's a lot of blockages here. Somebody feel blocked off or closed off to this situation. Maybe because there's somebody else involved. Or it's just that they don't feel like there's no support here. Or they no longer want to support the situation, the connection, or support the connection because they're burned out, they're tired, they're depleted. Yeah, they're ready to let go of a situation they're surrendering. Yeah, there you go. They're ready. They're realizing this is time to let go, instead of staying stuck in a situation that they feel as though they're not getting no support from, they're not happy in, there's no joy here. they feel like they're growing apart. Seasons of connection is the part you surround yourself with those who celebrate your growth. They don't feel celebrated by the person love. They're not happy with they're tired. And so it could be a rejection or a blockage when it comes to connection with the Two of Swords. They're at a crossroads where a lot of conflicted energy when it comes to, so they stay in this relationship to continue to keep supporting something that's causing them to be burnt out or tired. So I feel like it's a mutual energy on both ends, male or female. Feminine energy could be all in their head, losing sleep, ready to leave because they don't trust somebody. They feel like somebody lied to them and betrayed them. And then the other person could be like, well, they've been a stand-up guy in the relationship, and they feel like at this point in time they're at a crossroads when it comes to making a decision and whether they want to continue to keep supporting the situation, or they're willing to continue to keep supporting the situation even though they're at a crossroads when it comes to making a decision. But they do want to let go. The best thing, they had a choice whether to continue to support it or let it go. That's where they're in two minds about with the Two of Swords. I feel like that's the blockage. That's the choice they have to make to figure out, do they want to continue to support the situation and try, to be the bigger person, or will they just want to surrender the situation and let it go because they're uncertain whether it's just a break or it's just something that we're going through, or whether it's just the end of us. One person want to let go. One person is very supporting, even though they feel like there's a lot of conflict. It's a choice. It's like in two minds about the situation, but they know eventually they're going to have to let it go if they want a peace of mind, because this shit is tiring. Will love last? Yes or no? This is the romance angels deck. We got children. Children could be significant. Your love life is being affected by children. So maybe the only thing that's keeping you connected in this situation is children. The matter of love is children, over the overall energy and reconciliation. Maybe you're trying to do the best for the children. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So maybe it could be your baby mother, baby father situation. The children is the reason why maybe this person in you or this person in you might have to continue to work it out because of the kids. It's like the only way I will return back is for the children. That's what it's giving me. Only way I want to work this out is to have a peaceful resolve and support for the children or something like that. But somebody is ready to go, I'm going to say. Yeah, we got religious factors too. Could be significant. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual past. So some of you guys are two different type of paths in life right now. Y'all not in like with beliefs when it comes to certain beliefs or factors in life. You're not on the same page. Yeah, keep an open mind. Like, yeah, both of y'all guys on two different type of times. And I mean, right now it says there's so many different from your usual type and expectation. Like, you expect the person to be one way because you're that way, but it's not like that. You have to come into alignment. You have to come into mutual grounds. Okay, you might feel like this is the best way, and they might feel like this is the best way. But if nobody's seeing eye to eye, it will cause conflict. It will cause strife. It will cause conflict. It will cause confusion. It will cause stress and whatever else. But if somebody's trying to be supporting and stay in a position of power because they're being mature about a situation because that's who they are, and I feel like more as a masculine, he's more supportive because this is a lot of working out. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what you want to do so I can try to support the situation, but still I'm okay with letting go. That's part of where this person who's exhausted, they're just tired. Like, okay, if I gotta leave, if I gotta pack, if I gotta let you go, then it is what it is, but I'm still gonna be here to support you, even though I don't see even though this is kind of confusing, or this is even though once I let go, I should be protecting myself by staying away, but there is children involved. So I feel like somebody can't just go cold turkey and let everything go, because the children is a factor in the situation. And being the fact that you're not on the same page, you both need to definitely keep an open mind. So if you're my feminine over here who's upset, stressed, and mad, and then this animosity and this vengeful, spiteful energy, if you already moved on because the person lied to you, why are you holding on to something that you already released and walk away from? Now let's be mature and growing about the situation. You already got the knowledge and energy. You already walked away. If you're not interested in this person no more, you won't. Don't worry about taking a risk and gamble. Do what you feel is best for the children. And if y'all believe you're not on the same type of track, then that means going your way and let them go their way, but keep an open mind that you have children involved. Yeah, it is safe for you to love. Um, as I was saying, open your heart and receive. I feel like keep an open mind. They want you to keep an open mind because it's safe for you to still have some compassion. When I say it's safe for you to love, because it's like children around this situation, like a mother and some children and a horse or whatever. They just want you to know that the angels are protecting you. It's safe for you to love, in a sense of knowing that the children are involved. So you have to keep an open mind. It's okay to how can I word this so it won't sound like because I'm dealing with a couple, whoever I'm dealing with, it could be to the point where I don't love them, fuck that, and they could be talking out of hurt, But there is love here. It won't be saying it's safe for you to love if it weren't here. So that's why Spirit said keep an open mind. Says your soulmate may differ from your type and expectation. Like the expectation that you have for this person and the type that you think that your soulmate is, it may not be showing up to you in this person anymore, because your belief and their belief is not the same anymore. It's not in alignment. So this is why they say it's safe for you to love, but I feel like someone else that is on your type of time. But understand, you have to also keep an open mind and know that in order to come to a common ground with this situation, you have to understand there's children involved. So when you separate from this person, you can't put more on the other person while you're trying to distance yourself to go to something else that you feel is safer. Because where does that leave room for you in a situation that you have not closed yet? It's a door. This door cannot all completely close because the children is involved. So at some point, you're gonna have to keep an open mind and come to some agreements. Whether y'all have agreed to disagree, but you're gonna have to keep a common ground in order that's safe for you to be able to still show love or give love to the situation, even though you and them are separated. Because somebody could be in this want to win energy, maybe where they feel like they can win better with somebody else, and that could be a little triggering with somebody else and make somebody feel like fucked up, because it's like they hope that they can fix something between y'all, or you hoping that things could have been fixed between you and them, and that's not happening. So there is going to be a blockage if you don't close that chapter and come to an agreement or come to some type of solid open understanding or open mind situation, instead of trying to ignore the situation and wasting time holding on to grudges and and being in your feelings and stuff, and trying to see and look and see if this person still feel the way they feel. You're only blocking you from being able to be in some type of situation. It says romantic love affair. So if you're thinking about possibly being with somebody else, you got to understand that you can't open one door without closing the other. Yeah. And then you go out there and find somebody else, and you might end up getting a dirty offer and getting something. And maybe some of y'all don't care about that because y'all feel like y'all hitting the jackpot with this. But Spirit said, don't move too fast, because you trying to protect you. You might want to dodge the bullet from this situation of thinking that's something that's more safer to love. Yeah, honeymoon phase. It's safe for you to love, and honeymoon phase came behind. So I don't know what this pertaining to, but very soon this could be some future energy. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Trust. Somebody got trust issues, and you gotta love yourself first before you try to jump into something with somebody else. So retreat. After a retreat, I feel like you need to. After a separation, I feel like you need to focus on yourself first. Yeah, free yourself. And after you retreat and separate from somebody, free yourself from somebody, I feel like you need to focus on yourself. Yeah, give your relationship a chance. You're gonna try to I feel like you're gonna give somebody else a chance, and it's gonna be somebody. You might give somebody else a chance and find out they just wanted some type of quick fix. It was really a dirty offer, and somebody which probably could have been using you for finances. It was a jackpot money, and I feel like you might get something. It says get something. Caught a case. I don't know what it is. You might be more stressed out. Okay. You don't want to basically hop back in the same situation that you're trying to get out of, unhappy, miserable situation that could easily be, I feel like, handled or something to that nature. Is to give your relationship a chance. So, and then you might give this person a chance, and then end up going back to somebody from your past life relationship expression and going back expressing to them how you really feel. Like, oh, I didn't really want somebody to leave. It's gonna be somebody you're married with. Worth waiting for. So it's like maybe you might need a break. Give yourself time. Okay, maybe the distance away will make the hot girl fonder in this situation because there is children involved. So maybe you need to just focus on you and work. Yeah. All right. Somebody could be looking somebody up and crying in their feelings. So yeah, I feel like somebody it's gonna take a while for somebody to get over a situation. So that's why somebody could be focusing on themselves, trying to win at all costs. Trying to distract themselves from what's going on in this situation. So they could be focused on money or getting to money. Yeah. And whoever wants to focus on money, somebody could be looking you up on fake accounts, crying or still hurt or upset, looking at you on these fake accounts, and they want to see you go through some type of karma because they feel rejected by you. Especially if you got other suitors or groupies or something like that, they could be haunted by those people and they in a depressing state because they really miss you and want to talk to you, but they in this karmic cast energy, or they just want to, or they feel like you missing somebody else, some type of karmic, and that causes them to be depressed. And it's like they feel like you could be happy without them, or hearing that you could be happy without them, and they could be mad and bullying you on social media, on their fake page, just rage baiting or some shit. But this is somebody that still needs you at the end of the day, and you already know that. But you also know this person could be in their ego, and that's what problem with the relationship. This person have too much ego, and this person still think about you. They still have love in the brain. Okay, they still think about you, fantasize about you. But they just irritated by your demons because I feel like you shine, and this person wants to see you go through karma. They want you to feel stuck like they feel stuck, I guess. Yeah, drama starter. Smell the roses, but you already got insight to let the situation go. We gotta let go, breathe, and that's what you could be doing, or somebody else could be doing. Who this person that you're dealing with, the person that you dealing with, letting go, or this you dealing with somebody and they letting go from you, or you letting go from them, or however it may go. Because it's too exhausting. Okay, it's like you distance yourself. Okay, you go, you're by. I already know what it is that you need a break, or you're bored, you're not happy no more, or you're no longer interested. So why should I keep taking a risk to keep making something work? And I'll get tired of doing that. And it's like I try to make a relationship, but I feel like I just gotta block it, or just gotta. I'm at a crossroad whether I want to continue to make you happy, or if I feel happy. If I'm on the, now I'm questioning myself if I'm really happy in this relationship. Okay, but like I said, the only thing here is about children. So that's why you have to keep an open mind, because even if you're not on the same page, the children isn't involved. So in some way, in some shape or form, divine will try to get together for the children. Okay, it's safe for you to still show love or have love for this person because the kids is involved. We ain't saying be back with them. We ain't say, overlook what the fuck they did. We just saying be mindful that children is involved. Okay. Kids in the car. You got your kids in the car. What's that song? We got your kids in the car. Oh God, that's some rock shit. The video went viral. We got hookup, one night stand, intimacy. So this could be what this feminine energy could be stressed out about. A hookup or one night stand. Okay, relationship, some type of fling. That's why they want to be single. Yeah, they want to. They're trying to protect themselves. Okay. Yeah, regret between lines. Yeah, somebody could definitely be in regret. And this is right now with the gamble. Somebody regret because they starting to see speculate like, damn, did I overreact, or did I make a mistake? You don't want to make a mistake. Yeah, break up by breaking up with somebody. This is a risk that somebody that don't know if they should take or not. Like they started to know what's the point of this? I don't want to regret something that could be talked about. Yes, awakening. But whoever this person is, they're going through some type of awakening. They're being enlightened. Like, I'm sorry, they've been going through some type of awakening, and I feel like the awakening is like epiphany of the situation, as if like when it comes to relationship, when it comes to this connection, they're being told to make a choice, a decision. They're being enlightened to see, truthfully, are you really happy? Do you feel supported? It's giving somebody to question a lot of things, because it's like you're tired, you're burnt out, you're exhausted. So do you really want to continue to keep supporting something or someone that you feel rejected by in a relationship? Yeah, anxiety, energy. So it's like this is a stressful situation. There's a lot of stress, or very restless situation. They're awakening to a situation on both ends. A lot of regret on both ends, yeah, which is causing a lot of change, or a major change or shift in a situation. And there go that butterfly. If you've been seeing a lot of butterflies, which I haven't seen a lot of butterflies for the past couple of months, it's called a butterfly effect, and it's things that are transformed. Its transformation is in effect. It's in full circle. Okay, yeah. What's behind that? Yeah, family. Something about family. A family situation or dynamic change. The truth, and yeah, all because some type of truth was revealed, and it caused somebody to distance themselves. All right, and it caused some type of stalemate situation. Of time isn't a factor. If I said that wrong, go back. A factor in time, or time is a fact relevant in the situation. This could be somebody you invest a lot of time with too, but I feel like somebody about to take a risk, or take a risk and do something. Maybe to go to something else, another relationship, yeah. Whether it's with an ex or some type of new lover. So it sounds like it's all over the place, but like I said, for some of y'all might be trying to make it work. And for some of y'all might want to move on to somebody else, and then y'all move on to somebody else, y'all going to end up going back to the past, because y'all going to find out the person that y'all took a risk with, that you got feelings for, that you might have to heal from them from something. And you thought this person was your soulmate, or you're going to end up going back to your soulmate. Yeah, the one that you thought was a player, you're going to end up finding you a player, meeting a player. You're going to leave your player for a soulmate. Or your soulmate for a player. Or you thought you was leaving your player for a soulmate, and the soulmate is really the player. Yeah, and somebody that's just using you for finances, for money. And they wearing a mask. So tread lightly. Deal with these new people. Thinking that you're going to go somewhere, find green grass, and you're going to hook up with somebody, and then, yeah, that's going to be more stress. Dealing with these fugazis, these foo-foos. Okay. So, that's what I got. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force them. Don't try to stiff like a puzzle piece. Does not fit. Don't fly, let it fly. Peace, love, and blessings. Until next time. I'm out of here.